Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga, and it's gonna try to shoot me, and I'm not gonna let it, so I'm gonna use a shield chip. So, it's gonna move me around to the front, and I'm gonna be charging up my lasers while it's firing its laser. And I'm invincible because of a shield. I don't get the damage from the damage counterattack from Vengeance Orbs, but I've got full gauges. So we're just going to shoot it. And it can get pissy all at once because I've still got a shield. I probably could have done this in the last installment, but, you know, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. That's the end of the grig org. Mostly because I also knew that this was a boss fight, so we'd have, you know, story afterwards. But yeah, we just took out the infested grig org. And leveled up to 45 in the process. Oh, and we get our next upgrade. So yeah, that's a thing. Dragon Arm Wing. Laser rank up, so now we are at laser rank 5. So there's, I don't think, too much more we can do at the moment. So let's go back to the Seeker Stronghold, or camp. You know, it really doesn't matter, they're the same place. We're gonna go back to camp first, because I want to show off the new dragon. So, Dragon Arm Wing. This is possibly your last dragon model. I don't think you're guaranteed to get laser rank 6 unless you go for one of the two final type dragons. Alright, so it's base. Its attack power turns kind of blue-green, kind of teal. That's neat. Spiritual, it turns purple with, like, some really big pincer type horns. Agility looks pretty badass. And its defense, basically its head becomes a giant shield. We don't want to keep it at defense. I don't want to do that. We're going to keep it at base. Alright. Let's go look around. We need to find out what's going on. Now that we've taken out the grig org, let's go talk to Gash and tell him, like, hey, yeah, we took out the thing that was trying to kill you. You know, because I'm awesome like that. So oh, they're coffins. People died in the attack, apparently. She's gone. I hope she's still alive. Are you referring to Azel? Because something seems... no. What happened? It's my... yeah, I'm gonna say it's your fault if anything happened. She left when I was gone. Okay. You probably should've. Yeah. There are tracks leading... Okay. So she went north. She's the key that opens the tower, and she's... Alright, I guess she's heading to the tower. Where Kramen... oh, that's not... that's, yeah, probably not good. You think she'll do anything for... well, she just left on her own. I'm gonna say yes. Alright, if we come over here and talk to Zadok, he'll give us a little more information, actually. About Azel. Vanished during the battle. She probably headed for Uru. Yeah, why do you say that? Uru is the origin of our world. The homeland of the drones. So Uru is where fake people were made. There's a drone plant buried. Okay. So now we know where we need to head next. Is back to the underground ruins. I want to buy some stuff and sell some stuff. Because we got a whole bunch of stuff. I upgraded your gun. So we got a free assassin. So, yay. That's... I was not actually expecting a free assassin. But we've got all the guns now, and I can sell the sniper. I wanted to make a deal, not talk, but thank you for telling me that you're working on stuff. Alright, so we want to sell the sniper. We don't need that anymore. I could probably sell the tri-burst, but I'm going to keep that because it's unique. There are not any upgrades to the tri-burst. It's just a single thing. So, we've got the Hive Vulcan, we've got the Berserk Leech, and we've got... No, those are the early ones. We've got the Assassin Pulverizer and Berserk Vampire. So, those are the ones that we've got. As well as a Tri-Burst for good measure. Stuff to buy. I can buy Tri-Blast chips. I didn't mention that before. I can buy those. I'm gonna buy a couple of shield chips and a power chip to make up for the ones that I've used. I've got 6 Berserk Maxis. Buy 2 of those. I could buy 4 of those. I don't know. I should have enough of everything. I mean... Yeah, I should have enough of everything. I can also buy Ambrosia for a ridiculous amount. So, I've got 4 Ambrosia, which is basically a Berserk and Elixir Maxis. Got 6 of those. I'll buy 1 more of those. 1 of those. How many full elixir? I got 5. Okay. Yeah. That works. Oh, and I also gotta sell more stuff. I keep forgetting that I've got stuff to sell. Because I've got all of this stuff that's next to useless. That I've been getting. I've got 5 telepathy shards. I could sell 4 of those, because it really doesn't seem like having multiples does anything. Just having 1. Alright. It kind of makes me wonder if all of the other things have passive traits as well. So, we're going to come back over here. We're going to save it in the camp. We haven't saved in a while, and I really don't want to fight the Grig Org again. I also want to see what... I don't remember what my rating was for the Grig Org. I just saw it. Does it count as Imperial forces? No. So I guess it counts as mutated? Or does it count as pure? Infested Grigori, it's a pure type. Interesting. Got a great fight on it. Okay. There is an enemy we can go back to, and I actually might do that since we've... I don't really want to go back to Uru yet. Because it's really... It sucks going around Uru. It really does, and I don't want to do that. Why can I not go to the world map from here? I should be able to go to the world map. Why can I not go to the world map? What am I missing? I need to go to Uru, so I mean for that I'd need to be able to... Okay, I guess I just can't go to the world map for my camp for whatever reason? I don't know. That's weird. So we can go to Underground Ruins of Uru or Uru. Both of those are open now. We're going to go back to the Forest of Zoa because there are some enemies here. Or there is an enemy that I want to deal with. It's a random enemy. And it's going to be in a section that I have not actually explored. So, that's going to be fun. And we've got the baby dragon with us. He wasn't with us before. I guess it was because it was too dangerous the first time. So, exploring this place, we don't have the large enemies, but as you can see, it's red. And there's actually one thing I can get here as well, I believe. I don't know. It's something that can get here. Fly north, okay, so these are some of the enemies that I did not encounter the first time, the glide dragons. And they're just gonna sit here and throw crap at me, almost literally. They're throwing poo at me. Bioplasma. Alright, there are two types of enemies that I want to fight. Now that I've shown these guys off, and you've seen what they do, they're kind of superfluous, I'm going to look for the bad guys, and see if I can find them. The specific ones. And I should have just hung out where I was, because that's where one of them will show up. They will show up over the entrances. So I'm gonna come over here and see if I can find them. It's a Golia tracker and Golia hunter, but I think, looking up at it, there seems to be some sort of awkward naming schemes. There's I guess a translation issue. I don't know. So give me a second. I'm gonna circle around and see if I can find them, because the map is yellow, which is what the clue for it should be for this. So like I said, just give me a second. Alright, getting into a fight. It should be with one of the Golias. Golia Hunter. Alright, so these are apparently enemies from Panzer Dragoon's Way that I am in no way familiar with. And that hurt. Alright. Do you have a weak point? You do have a weak point. Oh my god, you've got a ton of HP. You've got a metric shit ton of HP. I am not happy about this. Oh, this is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean not at all. This thing's going to hurt. A lot. Alright, I wanted to see if I could kill the thing holding on, or that it's holding on to, but apparently not. Alright. I'm in a bad spot here. This is not good. I'm also getting the crap kicked out of me by this thing. So I'm just going to keep moving off to the side and letting it try to attack me and hopefully regen some of my HP as I'm waiting, because it does a world of hurt. I am not a fan of this thing by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, let's... Alright, starting to see different color health. And it's gonna light wave again. It's fine, I had some health. I had some health. It's gonna continue doing this to me. That's fine. I'm gonna build up a couple more rounds, and it's gonna fly in front of me, and I'm gonna just shoot it in the face. And have it be done. Okay. Yeah, close call. I am not at all surprised by that. Oh, that was not fun. That was kind of rough. Alright, so that's one of them. Let's go find the other one, which is... I think I was just near it when... Yeah, I was just near it when I decided to turn around. I believe I'm heading in the right direction. No, I need to hit this way. There's also an item that I'm supposed to be able to get here that I'm going to try to find. And you saw the baby dragon just kind of wandered off. That means I could have gotten an item from it. But I wasn't paying attention to it, so... Yeah, he's going to kind of flip out. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I passed it. Is it this section of trees that it's on? The radar didn't change. Let me... The radar didn't change at all. But yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, so it just changed from red to yellow, so it's near here. So I just gotta look around for it, so give me a second. Alright, so we found it, the Goliath tracker. Apparently the names have been transposed. The tracker and the hunter are two different things. So, but it's got the same attacks, and it's just kind of freaky looking. And weak point, again, is its face. That did 1190. Just as a... Okay, that did a ton more damage. We're gonna... I didn't think there was that big of a damage difference between the weapons, but okay, there is. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna build up some HP, because this thing kinda wrecked me a little bit. Okay, no, you're being a dick. You're attacking way too fast. Alright, I'm going to use a shield. And let it do whatever it wants. And I'm going to build up some HP while I've got a shield. Because this thing hurts. Alright, come on. Stop being a dick. It's just going to keep being a dick. Its attack rate is just through the roof. Alright, come on. I need to heal faster. I need to heal a lot faster, is what happens. Because its attack rate is just ridiculous. Alright. We're just gonna start doing this. And that made the fight go so much faster. Really. Alright, so that's the two enemies that we could track here. There's one more thing, supposedly north of where we fought the boss. So give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find that on the map. Okay, so I believe I found what I'm looking for. Right here. There's a blue one of these things here. And it's something that we can activate. So we access this, and just like the things in the desert, we get something from it. And this is the fruit, which, as you can see, gives us greater speed. So now we have rank 4 speed, and that's what I was after. And that is everything here. I did get into a couple of fights with Glide Dragon, so my XP is a little higher than it should, but not any problem. So this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. I know it might be a little short with all the edits and whatnot, but the only other thing to do at this point is to go to Uru, and that's going to be a mind-numbing adventure on its own. So I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.